Hey guys, I'm Sebastian, host of Ninth Island Connection, your weekly lifestyle resource for all things Vegas. If this is your first time here, welcome and thank you so much. Go ahead and subscribe. You're interested in Vegas, you landed on this channel, you will not be disappointed. Also, check out the description below so that you can see how you can watch our television show wherever you are. That's right, we have a television show that airs throughout the country every single week. Actually, almost every day we're on somewhere, so check out that description below for that. Now, this video right here is going to be all about Caesars rewards for 2024. If you're familiar with our channel, you know that we are very loyal to Caesars because we just get more offers and comps with Caesars than we do with MGM. Now, we were platinum with MGM, which is the second to highest status that you can get. We are Diamond Plus with Caesars. And we get so much more with Caesars rewards in terms of free rooms, free play, drink vouchers. We don't pay for parking. You don't pay resort fees. Just so much more with Caesars than we do with MGM. So anyway, in this video, I'm bringing you an update on what is new and what is still the same for Caesars rewards in 2024. So let's start with the properties here in Vegas. Now, Caesars does have properties all across the country, but for the purposes of this video, because I live here in Vegas, we're going to be talking about the Vegas properties. But you earn at the same rate with any property from Caesars. So here in Vegas, the Caesars properties are Planet Hollywood, Paris, Horseshoe, that used to be Bally's, Cromwell, Flamingo, Link, Harrah's, and Caesars Palace. The Rio is no longer associated with Caesars or Caesars rewards. Let's talk about the differences between tier credits and rewards credits. Tier credits accumulate to give you a tier status. So as you earn tier credits throughout the year, the calendar year, that just accumulates throughout the year. So you can earn 12,000 tier credits, 15,000 tier credits, etc. You will always see that number under tier credits. Reward credits, which you earn at the same rate, and we'll talk about that in a second, those you can actually spend. You can use them at Caesars owned restaurants, you can use them at the shops, you can convert them to free play at a 2-to-1 rate. So what does 2-to-1 mean? For every $2 worth of reward credits, you can convert that to $1 of free play. That's what the 2-to-1 is there. So that's the biggest difference between the two, or really the only difference between tier credits and reward credits. So being that you earn tier credits and reward credits at the same rate, I'm not going to differentiate between the two any longer because we're going to talk about how do you earn credits. So you earn them on everything that you do at a Caesars property. You earn on slot machines where you're going to earn 1 credit for every $5 in coin in. Not necessarily spend, but coin in. What does that mean? That means I can earn 10 tier credits on, say, just $5 of actually cash coming out of my pocket into that machine. Because when you win something, the slot machine counts it as a pay, and then you're going to respin and you're using that same money that you're winning as coin in again. It's not what you put into the machine initially. And there does seem to be some confusion about that. If I put $20 into a machine initially, I'm not earning anything until I spend that $20. Then I start earning credits on it. But I can cycle $20 in a machine and put theoretically $100 worth of play through that machine. So you also earn on table games. Now this one is tricky because it depends on the type of table game that you're playing, your average bet, and how long you play. So that's really up to the dealer when they tell the pit boss, hey, this person cashed out, this is how much they spent, they won, they lost, whatever the case may be. Video poker, you earn 1 credit for every $10 wagered through the poker machine. That's coin in. For racing, Horse racing, you earn 1 credit for every $3 wagered through the racing. Bingo, you earn 1 credit for every $10 that you wager. Sports, you can earn up to 10 credits for every $100 wagered on a straight bet, or you can earn 20 credits for every $100 wagered on a parlay. When it comes to Keno, you're going to earn 1 credit for every $3 wagered through live Keno. Now, you can also earn with online betting. So online sportsbook is the same as in person. 10 reward credits for every $100 on a straight bet, win-loss, or just line bet, whatever it is, just a straight bet. 20 credits for every 100 on a parlay. You can also earn on Caesars Racebook, which is online sports betting for horse racing, and that's the same, 1 credit for every $3. You can also earn on online casino as well, and that's the same as in person. That's 1 credit for every $5 of coin in, not necessarily spend. You earn on hotel reservations, so you're going to earn 1 credit for every $1, so that's 1-to-1. Dining credits, you're going to earn 1 credit for $1 spent at participating restaurants, and those have to be Caesars owned restaurants. Shopping, you're going to earn 1 credit for every $1 spent at Caesars owned shops, and those are going to be the essentials stores in the properties. You're also going to earn at the spas as well, and that's 1-to-1, 1 credit for every $1 that you spend. I know it can seem like a lot because there's a lot of ways that you can earn. The easiest thing to do is when you're at a Caesars property and you're buying something, you're spending money, just simply ask the cashier, do you give points? And most of the time they will say yes. The ones that are going to say no are going to be the ones that are not Caesars owned establishments, like say ABC store at the Miracle Mile shops, for example. That's at Planet Hollywood. They do not give points. They're not a Caesars owned establishment. Let's talk about another big difference between tier credits and reward credits. Tier credits reset at the end of the calendar year. So your tier credits you earn from January 1 through December 31st determine your tier status for the next year. So for example, in 2023, we earned enough tier credits for Diamond Plus. Resets to 0 on January 1st, 2024. I saw a big 0 for tier credits, but my tier status is Diamond Plus for the entire calendar year, and it's up to me to earn the tier credits again in this calendar year to maintain the same status for next year. Reward credits, however, as long as your card is active within a 6-month period, your reward credits carry over. They continue to carry over. So I could theoretically just never use my reward credits and they'll just accrue for years and years until I decide to use them because I am active with my card in a slot machine more than once in 6 months. Now let's talk tier status. So there are 6 levels with Caesars Rewards. You've got Gold, Platinum, Diamond, Diamond Plus, Diamond Elite, and 7 stars. So Gold is your entry. That's 0 to 4,099 tier credits. Once you cross 5,000 tier credits, you become Platinum. Once you cross 15,000 tier credits, you become Diamond, and that's entry Diamond. Diamond Plus is achieved when you reach 25,000 tier credits. Diamond Elite is 75,000 tier credits. 7 stars is 150,000 tier credits and is by invitation only. So let's talk about achieving Diamond and Diamond Plus. So every time I spend money in a Caesars property, I always use my card. I always ask if they give points. And like I said earlier, most of the time they say yes. So make sure that you're asking every time you're spending anything at any Caesars property. Another tip would be to check out the rewards calendar for any events that are happening throughout the year. For example, they do have 3 times and 5 times, even 10 times tier credit and reward credit multiplier events where every credit that you earn in that time frame is multiplied by whatever amount the event is. So for example, last year they had a 10 times tier credit multiplier where I earned 100 credits, tier credits, but they multiplied it by 10 and I actually earned 1,000 tier credits. Now, you look at the calendar and you'll see those events throughout the year. You can see them in the app on your phone, or you can look for them online. Go to the Caesars website, find the rewards tab, and hit promotions. That's where you'll see all of those events that come up throughout the year. It's easier for us, of course, because we live here in Vegas. I can see the promotions and just book a stay or just go down there and spend the day and earn reward credits or tier credits on a multiplier. But if you're planning your trips, 3, 4, 5 trips throughout the year, it could be wise to plan your trips around those multiplier events. That way you're still coming to Vegas, you're still having a great time, but you're multiplying the credits that you earn, which is really maximizing how you can earn while you're here on vacation. And they do have tier credit and reward credit multiplier events at other properties throughout the country. So my calendar that I see here is only for the Las Vegas market, but I know for a fact that Harrah's and Tropicana down in Laughlin, Nevada, which is about an hour and a half away from me, they have different multiplier events than they do here in Las Vegas. So I can double dip. I can go to an event here and then I can drive down there and do an event down there when it pops up. They don't necessarily happen at the same time in all markets. Another tip would be to always swipe at the promotions kiosks in whatever property you're at. Some properties have promotions for just that specific property. For example, I swiped at Harrah's here in Las Vegas while I was staying at Horseshoe and saw that I had a free play offer that was only valid at Harrah's. It had to be redeemed at the property that I was at. Well, there are some notable changes for 2024 when it comes to Caesars Rewards. And here I'm going to talk about Diamond and Diamond Plus and up. So, shows are gone. I remember being Diamond and receiving free show tickets every month, at least it seemed, 2 show tickets. That's gone and it's not coming back. They do offer discounts for shows, and you can also get discounts for like the High Roller, the Eiffel Tower, different things like that. You can get discounted tickets. What I did notice was that when I swiped at the kiosk and I hit the discounted High Roller tickets, it's actually 2 free tickets for the High Roller. And I am Diamond Plus. Now, with Diamond Lounges or Laurel Lounges being gone, at least from Vegas, you get 4 drinks per day. And the value of each of those drinks is up to $25. And that resets every 24 hours. So that's every single day. Theoretically, being Diamond Plus, I can go down to Caesars Palace every single day, have 4 drinks and come home. Of course, I'm not gonna do that, but I can. That's a pretty good value, because if you multiply that, that's actually over $3,000 per month that you're getting in free drinks. Now, of course, that does not include gratuity. And most cocktails or premium drinks are going to be around $20 each anyway, so it does work out. And another change is that there are no slips to print out any longer. All of your drinks are loaded onto your Caesars Rewards card, so you just hand it to the bartender and tell them, I want to use one of my drinks for today. They swipe it, and you move on with your day. When it comes to rooms, the higher the level, the more comps, both on the regular calendar on Caesars website and offers that are in the app. So for example, on my app, I have different offers for free nights with free play, with a dining credit, whatever it is. And those offers differ from what I see on the calendar as a comp. So the ones in the app, I'm actually able to get comp rooms over weekends as well, where in 2023, it was only midweek, what they call midweek, when really it was Sunday through Wednesday. was the rooms that I could get for free. But now in 2024, being Diamond Plus, I can get 7 days per week, and it seems like it's endless. Just in the month of January alone, we've already stayed 11 nights, everywhere from Caesar's Palace for 4 nights. We stayed at Planet Hollywood for a few nights. We've stayed at Flamingo for 3 nights, Horseshoe. We've stayed at Versailles. We've stayed at Paris, Cromwell for free for 2 nights. So we really just stay wherever we want, 100% free. Another change is that with the comp rooms in 2023, you could cancel up to 6 p.m. on the day that you were checking in. A change for 2024, you have to cancel your complimentary room at least 48 hours prior to check-in, or else you're gonna have to pay a penalty. Something else that I've noticed in 2024, being Diamond Plus, is getting a lot more love from Caesars Rewards. There seems to be a reward credit multiplier in my app at least once per week, a 3 times multiplier. They've had a couple of tier credit multipliers already here in the month of January of 2024. I seem to be getting a lot more free play. It seems like every day that I stay at a property, when I swipe my card at the kiosk, I've got something there. And it's really a wide range. One day I had $130 free play in there. The very next day I only had $30. The day after that I had $40. I'm not sure if it's based on play or I have no idea. I'm also seeing a lot of dining credits. So you also get 2 $10 dining credits per month. One is good from the 1st through the 15th, and the other one is good from the 16th through the end of the month. And that's every single month. But when I swipe at the kiosk, I'm also seeing offers for dining credits based on tier credits. And the most common is earning 25 tier credits and getting a $25 dining credit, which we always take advantage of. And these can be redeemed at any Caesars owned restaurant, as well as a couple of others. So you're gonna wanna check with the restaurant. Now, I don't know all of them that offer because it kind of seems to be hit and miss. I'll give you a couple of examples. Beijing Noodle 9 inside of Caesars. It's a 1-to-1. You can use reward credits. You can use a dining credit for spend. It's a 1-to-1. Planet Hollywood, the cafe in there, Cafe Hollywood, that's a 2-to-1 reward credit. So for every $2 worth of reward credits, it's converted to 1, or half of the reward credit is going to be the value of the spend there at Cafe Hollywood. Now, Gordon Ramsay in Planet Hollywood as well, that one is 100% 1-to-1 for reward credit. So can you use them everywhere? Absolutely not. The only way you're going to find out is hit up the Caesars Rewards desk and ask them for a list of restaurants that you can redeem reward credits at. They will give you that list, but keep in mind that it does change, and it changes frequently, and it changes without warning. You're not going to get an email that says, hey, we've updated our dining list, come get a new one. You just kind of have to find out. That's why I recommend just asking the restaurant directly, can I redeem rewards credit at this property, and what is the rate? So, will I continue to strive for Diamond Plus for 2025? Absolutely. In my opinion, yes, they have taken a lot of things away, but I live here in Vegas. We love spending time at the Strip, so I will definitely continue to achieve Diamond Plus for the free rooms, for the dining credits, for the free play, no parking, no resort fees, etc. Absolutely still think it's worth it. Some of the other perks that you receive is reserved parking in some of the properties. For example, at the Link, you have VIP check-in areas, and you also get complimentary early check-in and late checkout. And when it comes to the early check-in, I've pretty much been able to check in whenever I'd like. I've showed up at 10 o'clock in the morning and have had no problem. I've had to wait before, so it's really all over the place. You just want to go straight to registration and ask if you can check in. They're not going to charge you. Also, some restaurants like Gordon Ramsay Pub, for example, that always seems to have a very long line, you can walk right up to the hostess desk, show your diamond card, and they will seat you almost immediately. Same thing at the cashier and complimentary valet. All right, guys, that's a wrap on this one. As always, we want to hear from you. Share your comments and any tips that you may have in the comment section below. What do you think about Diamond, Diamond Plus and above, or Caesars Rewards in general? Do you think it's still worth it? I certainly do, but I want to hear from you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and give this video a like. Let us know your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. "24 hours a day, 7 days a week, in a city that never sleeps, Ninth Island Connection will take you there. You won't want to miss a beat as we give you a sneak peek inside the biggest, best, and most outrageous hotspots, both on and off the strip. Be sure to tune in to Ninth Island Connection with Sebastian Rodriguez every week. Great people, great stories, great connections, only on Ninth Island Connection."